Bitcoin has been stealing most of the spotlight lately, but behind the scenes, Solana is entering one of the most important moments in its entire history. Prices are under pressure, sentiment is shaky, and competition is heating up. But at the same time, Solana's long-term catalysts have never looked stronger. The next few months will determine whether Solana simply survives a cycle or becomes one of the dominant networks of the next decade. Let's break it all down. Right now, the headwinds are real. Solana is still absorbing steady sell pressure from token unlocks, early investors taking profits, and the remaining FTX estate unwinding positions. And while the biggest unlocks are behind us, a stream of linear unlocks continues through November, December, and January, meaning new supply keeps hitting the market almost daily. Naturally, that holds price down in the short term. At the same time, competition is intensifying. Ethereum Layer 2s, especially Base, are expanding at a staggering pace, onboarding millions of mainstream users through Coinbase and consumer apps. Sui has proven during high-demand events that it can deliver elite performance. If either ecosystem continues gaining traction, it could chip away at Solana's market share heading into 2026. And on a macro level, Bitcoin ETF flows have slowed. If those flows continue softening or turn negative, liquidity across the entire crypto market tightens, and altcoins like Solana tend to feel it first. So yes, the short-term pressures are legitimate, and anyone ignoring them is not paying attention. But now let's flip this around, because the bullish case is equally powerful. Solana is transitioning out of the speculative meme coin-driven era that defined the last cycle. What's emerging is a more mature, institutionally aligned ecosystem, one built around stablecoins, tokenized assets, high-performance DeFi, and global payments. And this evolution is attracting serious players. Western Union is integrating settlement trails on Solana. Stripe is enabling USDC payments directly through Solana apps. BlackRock's tokenized products are tapping into Solana liquidity. This isn't hype. This is infrastructure, the kind that shapes long-term adoption. And at the protocol level, the real transformation is only beginning. The Alpenglow and Firedancer upgrades aren't minor updates. They are architectural overhauls that address Solana's biggest historical weakness, reliability at scale. Firedancer introduces an independent client designed to eliminate bottlenecks and drastically boost throughput. Alpenglow refines execution, scheduling, and performance across the entire stack. Together, they move Solana from fast but occasionally fragile to fast, scalable, resilient, and enterprise-ready. This is Solana's broadband moment, the shift that unlocks use cases we simply couldn't support before. Short-term, the market may continue moving sideways or even trend lower as it absorbs supply and navigates competitive pressure. But underneath that volatility, Solana is building the strongest foundation it has ever had. If it executes on these upgrades while institutional adoption accelerates, the next phase of Solana's growth could be the most significant in its history. But now, I want to hear from you. Is Solana's recent weakness a massive opportunity before the real transformation begins? Or do networks like Sui and Base pose a serious threat to its long-term position? Let me know in the comments below. Hope you guys got some value out of this video. Keep moving forward in everything that you do, and we'll see you soon.